Hey everybody, Kristen here. As you know, I believe homemade is best, but it doesn't need to be complicated. And today I'm going to share with you the easiest way to make a baked potato using our Instant Pot. The Instant Pot is a great method when you want to speed up the process or when you just don't want to turn the oven on or you don't have access to the oven. The baked potatoes are going to turn out super fluffy with a nice tender interior. So easy, so perfect. So let's break this down. Obviously you need potatoes. And a russet potato is best when it comes to making classic baked potatoes. They have a high starch content so that they get that nice fluffy interior you know and love when it comes to baked potatoes. As for the size of potatoes, doesn't matter. I'm going to give you the timing so that you can have perfect results regardless of if you have really small potatoes or super giant potatoes. But you do want to select potatoes that are all the same size so that the cooking time is accurate. All right, let's break this down. You're gonna pour in 1.5 cups of cold tap water inside your Instant Pot. Doesn't matter if you have a 3, 6, or 8 quart Instant Pot. 1.5 cups of water, and make sure that you're using cold tap water. Doesn't need to be ice water, but you don't want to use hot water because that changes the results. Then you want to place in a trivet. If you don't have a trivet, just crumble up some aluminum foil, just something so that your potatoes can sit outside of the water so that they don't become waterlogged or boiled. Instead, they steam and get that nice, tender, fluffy interior. You want to give your potatoes a good scrub. I've already done that. And then you want to pierce them several times with a fork. Trust me on this. You really do need to pierce your potatoes so that they don't explode when they're pressure cooked. Once you've given them a pierce, place them on your trivet right inside the Instant Pot. You can make as few potatoes as you like or as many as will fit inside your Instant Pot. Again, just make sure that they're all about the same size. Today I have large potatoes. So then you want to pop your lid on your Instant Pot. Make sure your venting knob is pointed towards sealed or your lid is locked. So if you have super small potatoes here, these are like 3 to 4 ounces. You are only going to cook your potatoes for 12 minutes. If you have average size potatoes, these are like the ones that you get in a bag from your grocery store, like say a 5-pound bag of russet potatoes. You're gonna cook those for 16 minutes on high pressure. If you have large potatoes, the restaurant style baked potato, those are the ones that you typically get that are like wrapped in plastic or a package of 4 at your grocery store. You're gonna cook those for 22 minutes on high pressure. And then the giant bad boy potatoes here that you get like at Costco, you're gonna cook these for 26 minutes on high pressure. To set the cooking time, hit the pressure cook or manual button. Use the plus or minus buttons to adjust to the correct time. 22 minutes for my large potatoes today. And then if needed for your pressure cooker, hit start to begin the process. Once the cooking time has elapsed, let pressure release naturally for at least 10 minutes or do a full natural pressure release. Then open up your Instant Pot. Now at this time, you want to test your potatoes. Just give them a little pierce, make sure that they're fork tender. If they're not, pop the lid back on, cook them for another 2 to 3 minutes. It won't take long for your pressure cooker to come to pressure a second time since the water's warm, and then they should be perfectly cooked. These are perfect. It is fluffy and tender. I know you don't get the crispy skin you do with a oven baked potato. You could certainly broil these quickly with a little bit of olive oil and get that same exterior. It's not needed. It's a delicious, simple baked potato. And sometimes you just want a simple baked potato, right? I'm gonna top this with a little bit of butter, sour cream, salt, obviously. Potatoes do need a lot of salt. And then if you have them, fresh chives are a delicious topping as well. They just add a nice little burst of freshness and flavor. I can tell the texture is just perfect. It's like fluffy and soft and just falling apart just like you want with a good baked potato. It's melting in my mouth. I love a good baked potato. This is a good baked potato. For more easy Instant Pot recipes, be sure to check out my next recipe where I walk you through how to make perfectly cooked hard-boiled eggs. Until next time, happy cooking.